12. Okay.
So 13.
13.
Yeah. Do I get a proficiency bonus?
You kind of.
What kind of
Hold on. What are you proficient in?
simple and martial weapons?
I don't think so. I think it has to
It
specify
has to be
ranged.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, simple ranged weapons.
Okay.
So yeah, no bonus. You just hear the bing as you hit the target. You didn't scalp somebody way off in the peanut gallery, but you definitely didn't get the bullseye. You didn't hear a cheer. You get 2 more shots. Go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
Here we go.
Oh, Torin. Oh.
6. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, I got a 7.
7. You kind of hear like a oh god.
Oh lord.
As you may have grazed somebody in the ass as you just like sorry, and then just kind of retarget.
Oh,
Now you killed
no.
somebody. Now you really killed somebody.
Yeah, you definitely hit somebody.
My leg. And you just kind of like and just kind of walk away.
Out for somebody to take it.
Go ahead and mark 10 gold removed from your total there.
That's alright, buddy. We all have bad days.
Better like next time.
Look at this way. The wizard got a bullseye. Who knew?
Yeah.
It's alright.
Those are hard.
I hope I didn't kill that guy.
You just hear like it faded like, oh god, why? First in the ass and then the shit, why? And you kind of hear like Becky go like, don't worry, Dwayna's got you. Oh my god, just stop wiggling.
Fucking Becky.
Oh. Well, let's do something else that doesn't have the possibility of killing someone.
I mean, we could do Melandra's plight again. I don't know how fucking Game Grumps is over here.
Game
Gluttony.
I'm not so good. And where's the daddy?
I want to try not. I want to try not vomiting again. Want to eat pie?
Sure. I like
Rat
eating
pie.
pie.
Oh boy.
Rat
Maybe
pie.
we switched out the pie.
Cree's intrigued at eating more. Flicks her tail
There will be so
excitedly.
many times.
Okay, so you guys make your way back over to Groin's Gluttony. I'd say it's about after the shenanigans over there, about 8:30 at night. You guys make your way over there, and you kind of see very, very haggard, sallow, skinny, emaciated guy. We're out of pies. The rats ate them all. We'll have some more tomorrow. I'm sorry. Just think good on Grant. Here's 10 gold. Just one good thought.
Yay!
Thank you.
Just one. And you know that's like the entry cost to get into Grant's Gluttony. And he's really trying to represent his patron here. He's just trying so fucking hard. And the pies was a really massive blow to what was going on over there.
Racking feels a little
Is
bad.
he
Doing
still
their best.
is he wearing the flower crown?
Feels slightly.
He is still wearing the flower crown.
I love it. I give
we-
Sylvis a pat on the back. You did a good deed,
Yeah, he
friend.
gave him a flower crown. He's very excited.
The gum.
Yeah, I gave
Yeah.
the goth that flower crown.
It was he gave like
so
once
good.
Sylvis gave him one, he gave him the like creepy I've never smiled a day in my life and just like
Nailed it.
Pat on the shoulder. Walk away.
Yeah.
So add 10 gold back to your
Cool.
Yay!
I got back what I lost.
Yay.
Anything else you'd like to try that maybe isn't food related because of the middle stand in the
Oh god, that's right. That was over
That
at
whole
the
corner
That
is-
has been ruined by the rats.
That's why you put poop
that
on
just that corner is on
Yeah.
fire.
Norman doesn't know what collateral damage
It's
means.
the poop fire
Norman was just like, I want things.
Yep.
party.
It just so happened the entire food gathering was all right there.
That's Kubo's fault.
God damn it, Kubo.
I'm not taking responsibility.
Alright, what was BSing if outdoors?
Balthazar's strength.
Balthazar's strength.
It was a.
That was
tug of
where
war.
you-
That was the tug of war.
That was where you got your pity ticket, and then there's also still a couple of guys playing tug of war up there. But you do know that there is a 6-man team requirement.
And I just got clean, so I don't really want to do that again.
Okay.
And Cree kind of goes,
I mean, I'll watch if you want to play, but
Let's find something else.
I'm not covered in mud now.
So,
what up?
do you want to get a potion? We could retry Doina's stuff, or...
The scary place? It might be fun at night.
Sure. Let's do it.
Ooh,
Okay.
maybe they up-
I
maybe
haven't
they
had
up
my
the
first
ante.
test in a while.
I am, by the way, thrilled that it's dark. And I
Yeah.
mentioned it at least 2 or 3 times that, like, oh boy, it's dark.
It's almost like there's a roof on the sky now.
The sky has a limit now.
Norman, can you believe it? It happens every day.
I just, like, shriek a little bit.
So you guys make your way back over to Delina's Sorrow, and you kind of see Becky, and she's still like ushering people in, covered in bloodstains.
Real quick, how's her hair?
Perfect.
Okay, so she is Becky with the good hair.
Yes, it's Becky with the good hair, but like her apron's like definitely like maybe it's not the first person that's gotten hit in the knees with like an arrow from the Cormor's Plight, and she's definitely a little bit winded because she's been having to hustle across the courtyard here every time she heard a scream. She's like, "So you guys are back? Are you gonna go again?"
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get you into the hallway here. Go on, come on, come on. Yeah, this way. This way. We're using 2 fingers so no one is offended. This way.
So that way.
So you guys
Grace
kind
starts
of.
rolling her eyes. She's like, oh, fuck.
So as you guys kind of like enter into this area, the music begins to fade off as the ambiance kicks in.
I'm
Oh
like,
boy.
I'm not gonna get scared. Not gonna get scared. Not gonna get scared.
I'm
Okay, well,
excited
you can
that
start by
She
stop
kinda
holding me.
She sneaks up next to Miriam and she's like,
We're good. We can do this. We're big and tough and scary.
Is it
Scarier
as scary
than
as
anything
making
in
it out
here.
to be?
We're good.
No, oh.
No.
So you guys kind of like enter into
That's
this thing, and it
cheating his
seems
rolls.
that
I
like.
was.
Holding on to
Yeah,
the entire way.
Oh, it was cheating accidentally.
It seems
Again.
that maybe
That's not-
periodically
I mean, not
throughout the
that's
day
not-
they kind of shuffle things around to kind of
No
keep
idea
like
what's-
repeat
Yeah.
visitors like something fresh, and so the DM doesn't have to remember what he said before.
Plot!
plot twist. Go
Um,
back.
so as you guys kind of make your way into here, and you kind of see that what is the marching order? I need a marching order.
I decided to be in the very back this time because I ain't playing that shit again.
I'm excited
And we're
to be
holding
here again.
hands in the back, just
I'll be
like
me.
we're not gonna get scared.
Okay, so we
I want
got.
to see. I want to see the little kids as rats if they exist again.
Let's see, we got
I'm excited about that.
Kree in the very back, Miriam
I'm with her.
right with them.
Oh god, this music is scary.
Who is leading? We got
Becky.
Norman.
I'll go behind him.
I'll be behind Silvis.
All right, then we got.
I gave like a shiver up my spine.
So-
Scary things.
As you guys make your way through, and you kind of you see this like burning landscape in front of you. You see the smoke kind of coming through. You smell it smells like raw eggs and sewage,
Ew.
and you're like,
We
just smelled like
yeah.
today.
Yeah,
And,
Michael
smelled
Boyd.
worse today.
You-
I
Kree-
smelled
Kree
worse
goes-
an hour ago. Yeah, we all pit check.
yeah, you all pit check real quick, and then you kind of
I see someone. I see Creed, and I'm like, don't know what they're doing.
you kind of see the like walkway begin to taper off and kind of curve around this like desiccated area. that's
Oh,
going on
Jesus.
here. What would you like to do, Norman? You're in front.
I remember last time, so I'm just gonna stroll happily
Okay.
out.
I can imagine him
So-
doing like the frolicky
So you're
arms.
like, do 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 do. So as you curve your way around, you begin to see these hands as the bodies crawl forward. Everyone, go ahead and roll a.
Oh my god.
Let's see, a
I thought you were about to
wisdom
say.
saving throw for me.
Oh.
Literally thought you were about to say initiative.
Oh.
I was like, are we
Oh,
fighting?
Silver might be gone.
Uh,
18.
Okay. Is what do I add to this? Is it
Wisdom saving throw.
Are
So
you
is it just that? and
17.
proficiency?
It is your
Are you
wisdom
proficient in
modifier,
wisdom?
and if you're proficient in wisdom saving throws, then you add your.
So like mine, I'm
Proficiency bonus.
proficient in
Okay,
wisdom.
so it's +8 because I have
Yeah.
+5 in wisdom and proficient in wisdom saving throws.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So
Oh yeah, I forgot you're
12.
wiser than I am. I was like,
Okay.
Yeah, he's wiser than me too.
Did you get?
Yeah.
You got 9.
Double sure.
Nine.
I'm doing it right.
17.
12 total.
12. Okay, so you all kind of, oh, and then you're like, oh no, and then you kind of see like 3 gnomes like covered in tar, like, and it's like all teenagers, and they're like, the costumes, like, I mean, they did it, they tried. You can definitely tell that they tried. They put a lot of work into it. And
Oh.
you're like,
Wait.
oh, and you kind of give them a pat on the head, and you continue on to the next section. You guys kind of continue through, and you see
First year cosplayers.
Yeah.
you begin to see these jail cells running all through this next portion here, and you kind of slowly start to creep along, and you can hear them rattling, and you hear the rattle of chains and the clanking of doors and the as they slam, and you hear the like thunder and just ambiance going on. Norman, you're still in the lead. What are you doing?
I'm still not taking this very seriously. I'm just kind of just like.
All right, so you
I'm
kinda,
trying real hard not to look up Cell Block Tango right now.
Yes.
So as you guys kind of like
Yes.
come through and you walk through this section here, you see like a bunch of hands just and grab onto all of your shoulders. Everybody give me a wisdom saving throw.
Somebody touches me.
Oh, I got nat 20.
Cannot guarantee.
I got a nat 20 as well.
that
I got an
I'm
8.
not
20.
gonna
Got an 8?
hit
Yeah,
somebody.
16.
16.
Killing it.
That's not good. So wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
It's a 7.
It's a 7. Both the Dragonborns watch in terror as all of these zombified figures touching them. They're reaching and trying to tear out their hearts, and you both and then you just haul ass and run out of the building.
I've decided it's funny when that happens, so I giggle.
So, Kree, as you've lost your chaperone, you kind of just like scuttle forward and you kind of grab onto the back of Sylvis, just like, oh god, oh god.
Don't mind me.
And you all kind of continue on to the next section as you three, even though you were a little bit scared, you noticed it's just, it's just a bunch of kids, and they were kind of, I guess they got into the tar stuff too, and they just ran out of ideas, and they're like, we're just going to touch them. And so you come into this next section, you begin to feel, you walk, it's become hard and difficult to step.
Oh,
You feel like the
no.
mire